While there are many places to fish around the region, you may have overlooked some smaller ponds right in your own community. Joining us today to talk a little bit about this is Doug Leier with the North Dakota Game and Fish Department. Thanks for coming in today.
You're welcome.
Some people call this urban fishing.
Yeah.
Fishing in your own backyard.
And it is. You can call it what you want, but it's fishing is fishing. And that's one of the things that we try to get impressed upon people is it may not be the Red River, it may not be Lake Sakakawea or Jamestown Reservoir or something more traditional like the Lakes region of Minnesota, but fishing is fishing. And one of the opportunities maybe overlooked is right in your own backyard. Some of the community fisheries from Grand Forks and Fargo, really scattered all across North Dakota. Some community fisheries provide that same opportunity, Lisa. We're talking about rainbow trout, cutthroat trout, and as you see, they provide like bank fishing opportunities for maybe families or people that don't have a lot of time. You can just run down there and do a little bit of fishing. Maybe if your kids have never been fishing before and you're a little bit leery about going to whether it's the Red River or some of the bigger waters, these community fisheries are really a great opportunity. And as you mentioned, there's some right in Fargo. There's some right in Grand Forks. Now, it's not all these stormwater retention ponds.
Because we have a lot.
Right, we do. But what we've seen in working with these communities is finding a couple of different spots. We've got a couple in Fargo. We've got a couple up in Grand Forks. The Turtle River west of Grand Forks, where we can provide those fishing opportunities, maybe something that people would have never had an opportunity to do before, Lisa.
How do you find out where?
Right, and again, you can call your city parks and rec. You can look on the Game and Fish Department website because we show by county, and it's not just the big counties. It's also places like Ransom County and Stutzman County. Really, literally all across North Dakota, there's some of these community fisheries. They're relatively new. Some of them in the last couple of years. Some of these in the last 10 to 20 years. But and even if you've been fishing for a long time, going trout fishing in an urban area might be a new experience for even some veteran anglers.
Before you go, all the same regulations apply with licensing and...
Right, same thing with licensing, and you might want to check. Some places may have some catch and release type restrictions, so check ahead, but the opportunities are definitely there.
I love it. Thanks, Doug, for coming in today.
You're welcome.